brand I'm about to draw as a human is going to be Skittles. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to work. Obviously, a lot of us know what Skittles are. To those that don't know what Skittles are fruit-flavored, button-shaped candy brands that's been produced and marketed by the Wrigley Company, but this candy brand is owned by Mars Inc., I'm assuming. So this candy brand contains sugar, corn syrup, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, fruit juice, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors. It has hard candy shells. Well, it has hard sugar shells with the printed uppercase S. So this candy brand is somewhat similar to M&M's because of the variety of colors, the printed letter, and the button shapes. The M&M's has the printed lowercase m, while the Skittles have the uppercase S printed, or imprinted, that's the better word. Skittles was first introduced in 1974, that's a year before my mom was born. It was first introduced by a British company. It was first introduced in North America towards the end of the 1970s. The domestic production of Skittles began in the US, in the United States, during the early 1980s. And here's a little fun fact here. Actually, I got a few fun facts here. Skittles are one of my younger sister's favorite candies. Yeah, my younger sister enjoys Skittles. And the green Skittles was originally a lime flavor, but since the early 2010s, the green Skittles had its flavor changed to green apple. Okay, here's what the drawing looks like so far. Alright, let's get on to coloring this. Skittles' tagline is "Taste the Rainbow." There's a lot of variants of this candy brand. I'm not going to mention all of them. There's some countries that got these variants. There's variants that are discontinued. There's variants that are still alive. I'm going to go ahead and mention these variants. We got the Skittles Wildberry, Skittles Tropical, Skittles Sour, Skittles Chocolate Mix, Skittles Dark Side, Skittles Fizzled Fruits, Skittles America Mix, Skittles Love Mix, Skittles Chewies, Skittles Bright Side, Skittles Desserts, Skittles Blenders, and there's a whole lot of other variants of Skittles out there. I felt like I made a really good choice of drawing a leprechaun because there's a connection between the rainbow and the leprechaun. The leprechaun is obviously some type of mythical creature. I'm not good with names. A leprechaun enjoys a pot of gold. There's this belief that rainbows end with a pot of gold, and you'll find that's a common belief. That's like a common thing, some type of folklore, if that really makes sense. I'm not an expert. I don't know too much about the Irish folklore and the leprechaun, all of that stuff. I felt like I made a pretty good choice of drawing a leprechaun. It makes sense because Skittles involves the rainbows, the colorfulness, and just the colorfulness, pretty much. And leprechauns enjoy the colorfulness. of, enjoys the leprechauns enjoy the rainbow and a pot of gold. Okay, nerds, here's the finished drawing of Skittles as a human. So this is obviously a leprechaun with a thick beard. This leprechaun is bald. He has a rainbow hat. I know this is a pretty hideous hat. He has a red suit, his leather boots, some big white socks. I know it's a boring, pose that the leprechaun is doing. I love doing simple drawings like this. It looks like this leprechaun is getting ready to create bad luck. Get it? We know the color green means good luck. The color red means bad luck. Looks like this leprechaun is using umbrellas indoors, which is the most common belief of being bad luck. Not the best, but, it's a good drawing. I think I'm going to call the guy, this is going to be a pretty stupid name, maybe Skitty. Well, nerds, that is going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this was pretty enjoyable to watch. And I'll catch each and every one of you nerds later, so thanks for watching.